Okay, good morning. This is Robert. It is Saturday, April 5th, and I am doing my exit video. Yesterday I mailed out the 13-page letter plus addendum or attachments to Judge Borges, and I'm going to send a mail theft safety email to the poster inspector on Monday, just to ensure that she gets it. I hand delivered it and then I posted it with certified. But after it's delivered to the courthouse, I've had some problems with it getting from the courthouse mail delivery to the judge. In the letter, I address the IMPD officers who are persecuting me. Their illegitimate activities of stigmatizing me and interfering with my employment, and stigmatizing me and interfering with my my ability to sustain myself or my subsistence. Actually, as a matter of fact, today I'm expecting the download of my food stamp benefits, and we'll see whether they're there. But let's see. Now I'm turning back to, after probably almost 2 weeks of having to contend with these dirty cops and their criminal activities, back to my motion to unseal. And therefore, I'm not sure what their new dirty strategy is going to be. Of course, I've already surfaced their attempts to fraudulently manufacture evidence to charge me with a crime, fraudulently manufacture evidence to suggest that I pose some kind of a threat or that I am unstable, entirely untrue, homophobically inspired, and just despicable. And then in the alternative, and then their third one, to reduce it down to something trivial, some sort of petty theft. Those are all, considerations and attempts that these corrupt and cover their own behinds at any cost dirty officers have contemplated and tried to effect. And as I said, in the alternative, they have attempted to interfere with my ability to sustain myself and to distract and to cause me to have to focus my time and energy just on basic, maintaining my apartment, maintaining my job, maintaining the public benefits that the working poor are entitled to. So I'm going back to the library, as I said, to start working on my pleadings to stop these corrupt and dirty officers whose main intent is to interfere with my attempt to get my life back, to clear my name, and to seek restitution for their criminal acts. And they are willing to do anything, including the continuation of their attempts to fraudulently charge me, to fraudulently manufacture, to possibly have me involuntarily taking away my physical liberty, because they have already stolen and deprived me of my liberty of choice. Well, anyway, that's it. I don't want to go on with this monologue for too long. Another thing is, I did finally, after 8 months interference with my unemployment get a lump sum. And these dirty officers are attempting to, they're considering stealing the money, because they have intercepted, my card numbers. They know my PIN codes, my passwords, and they're so vindictive and so vengeance and vexing focused that they've actually come in and turned up my furnace when I'm not here in order that my light bill will be higher, and considered coming in and turning on my lights. That's how petty and vindictive these people are. And I tried to express that in the 13-page letter to the judge. We'll see where it goes from there. Of course, they are continuing to have the stakeout team in the adjacent apartment, as well as employing the drone with the sensors that they have converted to weapons of inflicting pain, torment, and sleep deprivation. Collectively, I think that those three would qualify as being forms of torture. And they continue to try and conceal their criminality with, their 1,000+ calls. There's 1,000+ smear calls. Now there are 1,000+ cover our ass, cover our behind calls to try and conceal, as I said, all of the vicious, criminal, illegal tactics that they've used to destroy me for attempting to, avail myself of my rights to access the court and avail myself of petitioning my government for the redress of grievances, i.e. sending letters and emails to public officials and public entities to restrict their dirty tactics. I'm on my way to the library, as I said, to get focused on to refocus on my pleadings, and we'll see, as I said, what their next, dirty criminality is, what form it will take. But, as I said, it's probably along the lines of what I've already surfaced: manufacturing evidence, planting evidence, stealing personal items in order to plant them somewhere else, planting other items here, their battery of criminality, their bag of tricks seems to be without end. Anyway, gotta go. A new trick, a new intimidation that they've tried is they've actually come into my apartment when I was sleeping and played a little trick on me a couple of days ago, and so I've tried to put some protective measures in place to forestall their threats and their allusion to threat.
Maybe that last part was a bit of a but I can promise you will get a member tag
by putting a little box by my door and then sending a glass item on the corner of it, so that if my door were to be opened while I'm sleeping, that it would cause the glass jar to fall off of the box and break, and hopefully, be enough to, wake me up in case these criminals with badges, attempted something more drastic. Forgot my lunch.
early stage Alzheimer's patients and the same with caregivers, those have remember their communities that they've experienced through that art exposure. So the focus of what I put you on this grant program is really how to please bring that to
I'm also extending these films to the to my exiting the building, so that these dirty cops can't, make up some event or incident that would justify having me ejected from my apartment.